This is the Zeniko VM01. It's a compact shotgun microphone. I was provided this unit to review for free. If you wanted to purchase it, it would cost you $36. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have two different cables and a mounting system here. Along with some instructions. There's a technical conformance sheet and the instruction manual, which has some different patterns. Now, you get two different cables. So this cable is a 3-to-3 connection, a TRRS cable. This cable over here is a 3-to-4, so TRS to TRRS. So you would use this cable if you were hooking it up to something like a cell phone, which is doing headphones and microphones together. You'd use this cable, the TRS one, if you're hooking it just to a camera that's not exporting any sound but just getting audio in. So I'm primarily planning on using this microphone with my camera here. So this could be mounted at the top of a microphone stand or using this cold shoe attachment into your camera. So you have to rotate this guy so it's all the way up and then slide it in. And you can rotate it down to tighten it up. And then you just have to plug in the appropriate cable. One thing that's not entirely obvious is that this little vibration mount does have an orientation, and it basically curves this way towards the front. And what that does is when you snap this on in this groove, it will hold it pointing upright. Now, if I were to accidentally put this in the other orientation, like so, it actually hangs down and points down and is not balanced correctly. So you do have to pay a little attention to that orientation when you're putting this on your camera and make sure that it's pointing this way. Otherwise, you'll find this guy kind of pointing down more than it should be. Right, so this is my testing setup. I have the camera here, my laptop's over there playing the video, and I'm going to record it 3 times. Once without this microphone, once with the microphone, and once with the microphone with the windscreen on. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have 2 different cables. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have 2 different cables. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have 2 different cables. This is my second testing setup with the laptop way over there in the chair. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have 2 different cables. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have 2 different cables. So inside the box, we have the short shotgun microphone itself, a wind baffle that can go over it. We have 2 different cables. Alright, so listening to the audio there, it was clear that the audio coming from the shotgun microphone was much louder. My laptop speakers are kind of tinny, so the audio might sound a little tinny to you, and I think that's more the laptop speakers than the shotgun microphone. So it's definitely giving you more signal in a directional format. You'll have to judge for yourself the audio quality compared to my normal camera's audio quality, which is why I'm shooting this particular video with the camera from about 25 feet away. All right, I've been pretty impressed with this guy, especially at this price point. I think this is perfect if you're going to, a recital or something where you're sitting out in an audience, you want a longer lens, and you also want to capture some audio when doing video recording. It's not necessarily professional quality, but the inexpensive price point makes up for a lot there.